Okay, so BenQ has sent us something really different this time. It's a projector, but it's unlike anything that we have reviewed on this channel. This is a gaming projector capable of 4K resolutions, and in other resolutions is capable of high refresh rates. And you bet that we are going to do some gaming on it. So before testing out this projector, we went ahead and turned one of the walls in our studios into a big screen. So we bought a white color cloth screen thing as the projection surface. Then we adjusted and positioned the projector in a way that gets us the biggest screen possible for our studio without breaking up the image. Now, just in case if you are wondering, it can go up to 150 inches at a distance of 3.8 to 5 meters. Obviously, we don't have that much of a space in our studio, but we got a pretty huge screen. So we pretty much got the screen up, and then we went ahead and started hooking up our gaming devices. And we didn't need to worry about the sound system because it comes with speakers powered by Trovolo. And as you can guess, they already sound fantastic on their own. The bass is great, especially with shooter games, with gunfires and explosions. We could hear it all, including the dialogue when all of this explosion was happening at the same time. Another thing I realized about this big boy is the ports. There are two HDMI ports that allows us to hook up a PS5 and a PC at the same time. And with the familiar BenQ projector remote, you can easily swap between the inputs at any time. As for the picture quality, we spend most of our time on the 4K resolution. While it could only go up to 60 Hz, playing games on it was just amazing. We also played games like Spider-Man, Elden Ring, and Cyberpunk, and found all of them to be great on this projector. Even if we did not get the expensive projector screen, the colors that it displays were really good, with great saturation and contrast. Something I don't think I've seen in any projector out in the market. It also helps that it comes with some familiar features like you would expect on a Mobiuz monitor. Things like detail adjustment, which allows more details to be shown, especially in games like Cyberpunk and Elden Ring, where a lot of the scenes are dark. So this feature makes it much more easier to distinguish items or even enemies in the dark. That plus the ability to choose between different game modes like RPG for better color and details, FPS for details and tuning to the sound profile to make it easier to hear footsteps, and SPG for kind of like a performance mode, so fast-moving objects can be distinguished much better. And it's especially obvious when it comes to football games where the grass stands out more while still keeping the players visible. This projector also supports HDR and 100% of the DCI-P3 color gamut. So with a combination of all these features, the gaming experience was just amazing. To add on to that, the HDR brightness optimization keeps the ideal contrast levels while projecting at different sizes on different screens, which benefits home theater use. Now, most of the time when testing out this projector, we were using it in a dark room, but you can also place it in your living room where there is natural light because it has a brightness of 3000 lumens. So as long as you're in an enclosed area, everything will still be visible. If you do not have hardware that can drive the 4K resolution, you can also set this projector to 1080p, which will give you two things: 240 Hz of refresh rate and a lower latency of only 4 milliseconds, which BenQ has mentioned that it is low enough to play rhythm games like Metal Hellsinger. And of course, following every BenQ projector out there, this projector also supports Android TV. So after gaming, you want to kick back and watch a movie, you can easily access Netflix, YouTube, and Amazon Prime all from the projector without connecting any external devices. Finally, it has all the correction features you would expect from a projector: auto vertical keystone, 2D keystone, and a focus and zoom dial at the side of the projector. Well guys, there you have it. This is perhaps the best gaming projector that you will ever find in the market. And if you have used the BenQ Mobiuz monitor, this projector is going to feel very familiar to you. Also, we kind of did something really special with this projector, so make sure that you sub to the channel and hit that bell icon so you'll be updated with what we did with this projector, because trust me, it is pretty dang interesting. So with that guys, I will see you in the next video.